Sorry about that. Good evening, everyone. I was looking around and I thought I'd do a quick Thanksgiving trivia before Disney Nerd Hervers goes live so we can test our knowledge on Thanksgiving Day trivia. So I hope you come in and join. Hello, Penguin Master. I was just going to do some things on Thanksgiving Day trivia and see what people know about Thanksgiving. We'll wait and see if anybody else comes in, Penguin Master. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Hello, Phantasmic Chronicles. Hello, Tracy G. Alex. I'm just going to go until the Disney Nerd Herders go on at 7 o'clock. I just had information of Thanksgiving Day trivia. So I'll go ahead and ask questions. Hello, Sherry, Awesome Sunset Travels, Tracy G. Alex, Phantasmic Chronicles, Penguin Master, and actually I'm pretty way under. I'm only like at 900 hours. So if anybody was interested in helping me out, that would be great. I do have some playlists going on, and that would be great if you were able to help, because I only have about 900 hours. Only because I didn't start live streaming until much later, and even though my channel had started later, so I just wanted to. Even though my channel had started later, so I've only started my actual live streaming since the summer of like June, and I did one live stream, and then I did a lot of videos. So that would be much appreciated. Thank you, Tracy. That would be great. Just make sure everyone hits the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. That would be much appreciated. Since I have a lot of people in here, we'll go ahead and start. But these are history of Thanksgiving trivia questions. And I do wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. So, welcome to the stream. So, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you, Jonathan Chong. That would be great. I much appreciate it. But we'll go ahead and ask the first question, and we'll see what people's knowledges are. What year was the celebration that is most commonly considered to be the first Thanksgiving? What year was the celebration that is most commonly considered to be the first Thanksgiving? You're in the right area, but it's not 1667. But you're close. In the right year, but not 1967. Just grabbing some scrap paper here. Not 1671. I would go lower than the 1667. Go lower than 1661. It's much lower. Keep going lower than 1657. You're getting close, Pam's fam. And Shauna Bowser got it right at 1621. The year 1621. So Shauna got the first answer correct. It was 1621. I'm sorry. 1621 was the answer, and Shauna got the point first. Yes, Penguin Master, I probably will be. How long did the first Thanksgiving celebration last? How long did the first Thanksgiving celebration last? How many days did the celebration last? And Shauna Bowser got it again. It was 3 days. 3 days was the answer. Shauna Bowser got it again. Three days. Hello, Mike Wheeler. Thank you very much for joining. Hello, Shauna Bowser, Jonathan Chong, Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels, and Nomadic Rat Pack. When the religious group that would later be known as the Pilgrims left England to practice their religion freely, where did they go? When the religious group that would later be known as the Pilgrims left England to practice their religion freely, where did they go? Actually, it's not Plymouth Rock yet. They stopped somewhere else first. But that's a good answer. That's the second spot that they came to. You're close, Tracy, but not Denmark. And not Jamestown. It is another European country that they went to after England. Not Jonestown, sorry. And not Norway. And not the Netherlands. And not Cape Town. I'm sorry, Tracy G. Alex. The Netherlands, Holland, yes. You got it correct. So, Tracy G. Alex, Netherlands, Holland. I'm sorry, when I saw the name, it was a little bit different. I'm sorry. But Tracy G. Alex did get it. They went to Leiden, Holland first. Hello, Jeff Orangebird. Thank you for joining. So Tracy got the point. Under which president did Thanksgiving become an annual holiday? Under which president did Thanksgiving become an annual holiday? Not Johnson. Hello, Dis Our Dreams. Jeff Orangebird. Was not Carter. And Jonathan Chong got it first. It is Abe Lincoln. And Pam's fam. So I'll give a point to Jonathan Chong's and Pam's fam, since Pam's fam got his last name, Jonathan got the first name. But it was Abraham Lincoln was the first president. This is about the Thanksgiving parade. These trivia questions. In what decade did both the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and America's Thanksgiving Parade start? What decade did both Macy's and the America's Thanksgiving Day Parade start? And Shauna Bowser got the answer correct with the 1920s. Can anybody specifically give the year in the 1920s? I'll give you 2 points if you get the year. Oh, Phantasmic Chronicles, you're close. You got it with the 1924. So Phantasmic Chronicles got it with 1924. So he got 2 points. Yes, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade started in 1924, and America's Thanksgiving Day Parade started in 1924 also. I think the West Coast has lag. Next question. How do both Macy's and the America's Thanksgiving Day Parade conclude? How do both Macy's and the America's Thanksgiving Day Parade conclude? And Shauna Bowser got it first with Santa Claus. So Shauna is on a roll, but it is Santa Claus ends the parade. And I think most parades that I've been to, Santa Claus has always ended the parade. Let's see if anybody can get this one, because it might be a little hard, but here we go. What is the oldest Thanksgiving parade currently called? What is the oldest Thanksgiving parade currently called? Yeah, that's true. Nomadic Rat Pack, that is true. It's not the Turkey Parade. Mike Wheeler, you got it. It is the Gimbals Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is now currently called Dunkin' Donuts Thanksgiving Day Parade. So Mike Wheeler got it correct. So Mike is on the board with 1 point. The next ones are turkey trivia questions. Hello, Aquatic Nest. Thank you for joining. The next question. Which president was the first to give a turkey a presidential pardon? Which president was the first to give a turkey a presidential pardon? Yeah, that's right. And Tracy G. Alex got it correct with Ronald Reagan. But Tracy G. Alex got it first. And I will give Nomadic Rat Pack a point also because he got it. He spelled it correctly. Hello, Noah. Thank you for joining. Hello, Kenneth, the Kentucky Fam channel. Thank you for joining. Oh, wow, that would be pretty interesting there, Pam, that she got to play tag with Ronald Reagan. What are turkey chicks called? What are turkey chicks called? I do welcome everyone to the stream. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying yourself. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Oh, Jeff Orangebird, you probably spelled it wrong there. Baby turkeys. They're not called baby turkeys, but you were close with your first wording, but you spelled it wrong. It's not a turling, but put the rest of the delicious. Yes, they are delicious. Have a good night, Phantasmic Chronicles. Thank you very much for joining. So have a happy Thanksgiving, Tony. And Jeff Orangeburg got it with turkling. With turklings. It is a poult or a turkling. And Jeff Orangeburg got it first. Okay, the next question. What is the wobbly red piece of flesh on top of the beak of a turkey called? What is the wobbly red piece of flesh on top of the beak of a turkey called? It's not a gobbler. It's not a comb. Not a giblet. Pam Spam, you're close, but it's not the wattle. It's something else it's called. The wattle is underneath. This is on top of his beak. Not the beard. No, it's not a comb over. The word starts with an S, if anybody might have an idea. Starts with an S. They don't give me any other words for it, so it could be something else, but I'm going with the word that they have here. Scrumptious. It's not scrumptious. I don't know if you want to eat that part of the turkey, though, because that seems like it would be gummy or chewy or something. I'll go ahead and give the answer, but it was called a snood. The red bit of flesh under the beak is called a wattle. We're definitely not helping the turkey's reputation as a silly animal with all these names, but it is called a snood. So no one got points on that one. Yeah, they don't give any other answer for that, so it is kind of tricky. So sorry about that. Next one. What are most turkey feathers used for after the turkey is plucked? What are most turkey feathers used for after the turkey is plucked? That's good to hear, their aquatic nests. Not pillows, not comforters. They're kind of grounded up, though. So if you want to think more of a ground up and what it's used for, or what it's put into, I guess. Jello. You're kind of close on that, but it's not Jello. But it's something like a food. Hello, my Shell Space. Thank you very much for joining. Well, I'll give the point to Mike, but it is for animal feed. They're saying feathers from birds like turkeys and chicken are ground up and used as protein in animal feed. Feathers are made up of keratin, which ruminant animals such as cows are able to digest. So it is used as feed, animal feed. Okay, next question. What state raises the most turkeys? Which state raises the most turkeys? Can you guess which state raises the most turkeys? Not Texas, not Indiana, and not Iowa. And Nomadic Rat Pack got it first with Minnesota. So a point for Nomadic Rat Pack for Minnesota. Good job, Nomadic Rat Pack for Minnesota. The next couple questions is Thanksgiving food trivia questions. So it's Thanksgiving food trivia questions. Turkey is not a state, it's a Europe. Yeah, I'm sure some states, but I guess Minnesota must have been. But this one was from 2015, 41 million turkeys raised in Minnesota. Then Arkansas coming in third with 27.5 million, and North Carolina is second with 31 million turkeys raised. But the next couple questions is Thanksgiving food trivia questions. What meat did the Native Americans bring to the first Thanksgiving? What meat did the Native Americans bring to the first Thanksgiving? Yes, Pennsylvania does have Turkey Hill. In fact, Stacy Rogers lives out that way where Turkey Hill is. No, it's not Baby Yoda, and it's not buffalo. And Pam's fam got it first with venison. Deer meat, venison. So Pam's fam got another point. Right now, Shauna is in first place with 4 points. Tracy G. Alex got 2 points. Jonathan Chong, 1 point. Pam's fam, 2. Tony had 2. Mike Wheeler has 2. Nomadic Rat Pack has 2. And Jeff Orangeburg with 1 point. Yes, Mike Wheeler. Turkey Hill is a pretty neat place. They could do a lot of different things. But no Baby Yoda. Sorry, Jeff Orangeburg. Maybe you'll find him in Galaxy's Edge. What food was present at the first Thanksgiving but is rarely eaten at Thanksgiving now? Jeff is... It's sort of fish, but it's a full name. Or a general name for fish and a bunch of other stuff. Not maize. But Shauna is on. I'll go ahead and give it to Shauna, but it is seafood. Seafood. Shauna Bowser got it with seafood. Okay, next up. The answer was seafood. Next up, what decade was green bean casserole a Thanksgiving staple in many households first created? What decade was green bean casseroles a Thanksgiving Day staple and when it was first created? And Shauna Bowser got it with the 1950s. Shauna Bowser got it again. She is on fire. Can you give what specific year they brought it to the table, green bean casserole? It was in the 1950s, but what specific year? And it looks like Mike Wheeler got it first with 1955. Hello, Donna Jaworski. Thank you for joining. But Mike Wheeler got the answer with 1955. Thank you for joining, Donna. Okay, next up. I'll let everybody get their hellos in and then I'll ask the next question. Yes. That's funny, Shauna. Okay, next question. In what century were the first pumpkin pies as we know them made? What century were pumpkin pies made in? Hello, Arjons. Thank you for joining. What century? Not the 1800s, not the 1500s. You're naming a year, Mike Wheeler, but you're close. They don't have a year for it, they just have the century. If you come back in, Mike, you might get it. Shauna Bowser got it with the 17th century, and it was the 1600s. So Shauna Bowser got it with the 17th century, 1600s. Okay, next question. What culture produced the idea of the cornucopia, the horn of plenty? What culture produced the idea of the cornucopia, the horn of plenty? Was not the Native Americans, not the Navajo, and not Mexico. Hello, Team Bork. Thank you for joining. No, not the Native Americans, not the Aztecs. But what culture produced the cornucopia, the horn of plenty? Not the Aboriginals, not German, not Mayans, not English, not Eskimos, not Italy, not French. I will say they have gods, and not Turkish, not Egyptian, not Danish, not Dutch. You're dancing around it though. And Pam Svam comes in with the win of Greek. Pam Svam got it right first with Greek. But it was the Greek culture that came up with the cornucopia, the horn of plenty. Okay, the next area is Thanksgiving and Harvest Festival traditions around the world. Thanksgiving and Harvest Festival traditions around the world. The first question is, Thanksgiving in the USA is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November, but when is Canada's Thanksgiving? Yeah, it was close. Italy, Greece. And they both have the Greek gods or the Roman gods, which are the same people. Thanksgiving in the USA is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November, but when is Canada's Thanksgiving? You got October, but it's not the first week. Oh, okay, Jonathan. But it's not the first week of October. And it's not the third Monday of October, but you're close. It's not the third week of October. And Tracy G. Alex got it with the second Monday of October. Now this one's going to be a long question. During Chuseok, the Korean Thanksgiving Harvest Festival, they traditionally eat a stuffed food, but it isn't a turkey. What food do Koreans stuff and eat during their Chuseok? Oh, no problem. Not fish, not dog, not duck. You're close, but it's not bread, Jonathan Chong. But you're close. Not squid, not a duck, not a pig, not crab. Think about what Koreans or Asians eat the most. Not Cornish hen. You're close, Tracy, but not pitas. Noah, you're on with it, and I'll give you the point, but it is rice cakes. Rice cakes is the answer, and Noah got it first. Hello, Mountain View Turning. Thank you for joining. Not Baby Yoda. Okay, next question. Where is the only place in Australia where Thanksgiving is celebrated? Where is the only place in Australia where Thanksgiving is celebrated? Not Outback Restaurant, sorry. Not Sydney. Not Sydney, Australia. Not Outback. Not Melbourne. Not Queensland. This might be hard unless somebody, probably if Cricket Fox was here, they would get it right, because since they're from Australia. And Team Bork got it with Norfolk Island. Team Bork got the point with Norfolk Island. It is Norfolk Island is the only place. The custom was brought there by American whaling ships, but it was Norfolk Island. The last question, well, for this area, and I'll pull up some other ones here in a moment. Who do children in Japan give drawings to on Labor Thanksgiving Day in Japan? Who do children in Japan give drawings to on Labor Thanksgiving Day? Not their parents. Not Jawas. You're kind of funny tonight, Jeff Orangebird. Not their leader. Not Santa. And not grandparents. A drawing. Like a picture that they draw. Who do they give the pictures to on Labor Thanksgiving Day? And it's not pets. It's somebody who protects you. Not sensei, not teachers, not their employers, but they also protect us and our neighborhoods. And Jeff Orangebird finally got serious and got the question right at police officers. Let's see if you can guess. I'll give you up to how many pumpkin pies are eaten on Thanksgiving. How many pumpkin pies are eaten on Thanksgiving? I'm going to time you out. This Our Dreams and Jeff Orangebird. Not 1 million. You got to go higher. It is higher than 14 million. How many pumpkin pies are eaten on Thanksgiving? Higher than 22 million. Lower than 3 billion. Higher than 18 million. Higher than 29 million. Higher than 45 million. It's higher than the 32 million. Higher than 35 million. Lower than 75 million. Lower than 60 million. And lower than 56 million. Lower than 55 million. Higher than 40 million. Lower than 55 million. Lower than 52 million. It's a matter of who gets it first. This Our Dreams got it with 50 million. But it was 50 million, and This Our Dreams got the answer correct. Okay, I will ask for the top 8 most eaten foods in a Thanksgiving meal. Hello, Mike Wheeler. Yes, I noticed you guys are funny tonight. You got Mandalorian Baby Yoda on your brains. Plus, they're going to Galaxy's Edge here in a few days. Or tomorrow, or whatever day out of tomorrow. But the most eaten food on Thanksgiving, I'll take the top 8. So far, turkey is number 1. Green bean casserole is number 7. Stuffing is number 2. Cranberries and mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes is 3. Cranberries is 5. Yams is number 8. And we got one more. Gravy is number 4. And one more to go. And I don't see anybody having it unless I missed it. It is a vegetable, though. The last one. Yeah, lots and lots of pie, but it's not on the list. And Tracy G. Alex got it with corn. He got the last one. Corn is one of the top foods. What is the most popular side dish for Thanksgiving dinner? The most popular Thanksgiving dish. Side dish. Corn is on the list. Stuffing is on the list. The number 1 answer, mashed potatoes, is on the list. And sweet potatoes is on the list. And cranberry sauce. But no one's got the number 1 answer. It might be kind of hard, but it is sort of a pasta type of item. The number 1 answer is kind of like a pasta. Not maize. And USA Live got it right. And Shauna Bowser with mac and cheese. But mac and cheese was the number 1 answer. Okay, Where did the first U.S. harvest feast of Thanksgiving take place? Where did the first U.S. harvest feast of Thanksgiving take place? This is an iPhone 11 Pro. And Plymouth Rock is the answer, and Shauna Bowser got it first. But it's an iPhone Pro, 11 Pro. And Shauna Bowser got it with Plymouth Rock. Yeah, that's right, Tracy. Whenever I hit the answer on there. Next up, what Native American was honored at the first Thanksgiving feast? And I'll give you the answers first. Either Squanto, Sacagawea, Tonto, or Geronimo. And Squanto is the answer, and Shauna Bowser got it first. Yes, it's a quiz, so whenever I answer the question correct, it comes back. Not Tonto, it was Squanto. So Shauna Bowser got it first. What type of meat was served at the first Thanksgiving? The answers are venison, chicken, buffalo, or turkey. What type of meat was first served at the first Thanksgiving? And Shauna Bowser got it with venison. Venison is the correct answer. Interesting. Okay. What famous Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving? What famous Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving? Was it Let It Snow, Little Drummer Boy, Silent Night, or Jingle Bells? What famous Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving? And Jeff Orangeburg got it correct with Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells was originally composed for Thanksgiving. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If any of the mods want to put down the Disney Nerd Herders link in the chat, go right ahead. They are going live now. So if you'd like to do that. I do thank everyone for coming. Sorry to end abruptly. I don't want to step on the toes of the Disney Nerd Herders. I do thank everyone for joining. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy yourselves and enjoy your family. And have a great trip, everyone. Yeah, and also I see Resort TV 1 is on. And the Disney Nerd Herders. So I do thank everyone. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you all later and let the adventures begin. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll come back later or maybe sometime tomorrow, but I know everyone's with family. So have a good evening and have a great evening. Thank you very much. Anybody have the Disney Nerd Herder link? I'm not sure if any of my mods are still there or not. Or even Resort TV 1. But thank you and have a great night, everyone. Bye. Yes. Yeah, I think everybody jumped off already. Oh, you're welcome. You guys have a great trip. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Pam. Thanks for doing that, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye. Safe travels.